I'm Dr. Mark Handy. I'm on the board of directors of the Carter Family Fold, trying to keep the history and legacy of the Carter family and the 1927 sessions still going here. How many people are here for the first time? Oh my goodness, look at that. How many people's here for the second time? Y'all glad to be here? Sure, big old yell here. Let's get going now. Everybody hold your head. We got a lively crowd tonight there. We got a wonderful band for you. Let's get a few little things out of the way first. And first thing I want to do is go ahead and find out who is the longest distance away. So I did get a little note here. Somebody is from Brazil. Anybody farther away than Brazil or want to yell out where they're from? Oh, all right. I don't know who it is.
I'm going to guess it's Leona from Tokyo.
Yeah. Yes. Who else? Anybody else from far away? Outside of Virginia, Tennessee, North Carolina, Kentucky, anybody outside of there, West Virginia? Florida. California? Louisiana, good. Iowa, all righty. We got a big tourist. We'll get to them in a second here. Who was the bunch from Brazil? Who's from Brazil? There, come on down. You have to come down and get you a hat. I'd like to thank the General Department of Tourism for providing the hat. Give them a big hand here. I'm away from Brazil. Thank y'all so much for coming out. I hope you'll come back and see us. Thanks to the General Department of Tourism for providing the hat for us. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Without our sponsor, we couldn't be here. Bryant Label Company, Bristol Courtyard and Marriott, WETS FM, Scott County Telecom, that's the Wi-Fi. We haven't posted anything on the Wi-Fi. Price and Raymond Insurance, the Virginia Department of Tourism, VTC. And want to also recognize and thank Food City for all the stuff they do too as well. So give the sponsors a big hand here. You want to be here. Thank you. For those people that are here for the first time, maybe the second or third or fourth time and don't know, but don't forget the museum and cabin, which is right down here. This opened up. They'll be closed during the show. They'll back up at the intermission time at 9 o'clock. So if you've not been there, Rita and her family and all the volunteers have been very good about collecting all this wonderful memorabilia and stuff. You'll see some of the Maybelle, AP and Sarah Carter, Johnny Cash, June Carter Cash stuff in there, a lot of historic stuff. So please go in there and see the museum if you haven't been there already. We have an annual festival here. It's going to be August the 5th. Starts at 12 and runs until 10 p.m. The concessions and all that good stuff here. We've got 3 great bands. White Top Mountain Band. Anybody seen the White Top Mountain Band before? Awesome band. They were one of the first ones I think to play the festival. And we've got Carson Peters and Iron Mountain. So that's awesome too as well. And my band, Leftover Biscuits, will be here too as well. And we'll also be here next Saturday night. So if you want to come back and see us again next Saturday night, Leftover Biscuits will be here too. And don't forget, we have a new Carter Family website. It's Carter Family Fold website. You can buy tickets on that, see upcoming shows, all that good stuff, and see what new things are happening. So don't forget to go to the Carter Family Fold website and like us on Facebook. I want to thank the volunteers. These volunteers are all around you here taking their money, giving food. Everybody give a big hand to the volunteers. We thank them so much for coming out and volunteer their time every Saturday night. Come out and did the cleaning, had to start back up after the winter break. Also, let's give a big hand to the sound man up there. If we didn't have the sound, you couldn't hear us. I also like to have all the veterans stand, please. All the veterans, if you're a veteran, please stand. Let's give a big round of applause. Thank you for your service. We appreciate you every day. Also, we're having people who are first responders. First responders stand up. That's firefighters and rescue squad and all the ambulance stuff there. If you get fire, and any anniversaries? Anybody say on the anniversary? Divorce? There's no anniversary. Must be a lot of divorces going on. Any birthdays? And Randy had one, and who is it? That's your name. Norma. Who else? Betty. All righty. Anybody else? All righty, there we go. Happy birthday, everyone. I hope you enjoy the show tonight. Appreciate you so much. We are, let's see where I'm at on this. I'm not used to doing this, so you have to bear with me for a second here. So we also have a 50-50 sale when you come in over there. Debbie, she's putting half the money in her pocket and half the money in the till right there. So that's why we call it the 50-50. So buy a 50-50 ticket over there, you might win $5 or $500. I don't know which it is. We've got a big, wonderful crowd tonight. But I'd also like to mention we have a group here from, I'm going to say it wrong probably, it's Grinnell College from Iowa. Where y'all at? Awesome. Hey, come on, welcome. Give a big hand to come all the way from Iowa down here. Appreciate you a lot. Little couple announcements here. We'll get this show on the road. We did find somebody who lost their room key, Comfort Inn. So if you lost your room key to a Comfort Inn, we have it down here. Somebody found that. So what we're going to do, we're going to start the show, and we're going to welcome out here J.P. Mathis and Fiddling Leona band. They're from went to ETSU, and they also, if you look over here at their merchandise, make sure you talk to them between at the intermission too as well. They're on the Netflix series Swap Shop. Anybody seen that so far? Anybody seen that show? Yeah. Good. Without any further ado, let's give a big Carter fan welcome to J.P. Mathis and Fiddling Leona band.
My name's JP, but I'll get a longer, more distinguished introduction here in just a few minutes, so I won't do it myself. I'm going to introduce this young lady standing on the stage. She comes all the way from way out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Little tiny village. You know, just maybe, give or take, 38 million neighbors or so. She comes from a tiny place called Tokyo, Japan. Classical violin at the age of 4, and I'm not convinced, I could probably barely, I don't even know if I could read by the age of 4. So she started playing violin at the age of 4, then as she became a teenager and entered that rebellious stage, you know, where a lot of people like want to run off and get cars with wings on the back of them and stuff. She, drifters or whatever you call it, she decided she liked fiddle. Her dad's a professional studio musician in Japan, and he plays American roots music like Chet Atkins stuff and Merle Travis. And she was listening to music he was playing, and she said, "What's the thing that sounds like a violin?" He said, "Well, it's a fiddle." So he told her if she wanted to learn fiddle, what he did, she was 15 years old, he stuck her on an airplane with 10 words of English, a fiddle, and a suitcase, and sent her to fiddle camp in San Diego, California. Somehow she got from the airport to the fiddle camp. I don't know how. Do you? You said the address written down, just handed it to her. So she did that. From that point on, her love of bluegrass music continued. She came in 2006. She came to be a student at East Tennessee State University. And the rest is history, as you could say. She's the only she's got a lot of firsts. I'll just give a couple of them here. She's the first female artist from the continent of Asia to be an official CMA, Country Music Association performer. She's the first male or female, so we'll go ahead and get that. She's also the first Japanese national person to debut on an original American television series, which is Swap Shop on Netflix. And she's back. This is not the first time, but she's been here several times. Everyone give a warm Hilton's Virginia welcome to Fiddling Leona.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be back here. I've performed several times as a fiddle player to kind of join as a guest, but this is actually my first time hosting as Fiddling Leona's concert. So, yes, this is another first. Alright, so I'm going to sing one of my original songs. As he mentioned, I am from Japan, and whenever I go back to Japan, I try to bring back something for my family or friends as a gift. But it can't be too heavy. It can't be too expensive. I'm not that rich yet. I always struggle finding something. But I found this, we're calling it sweet potato chips. Yes, that snack from Japan. Every time I bring it back, everybody loves it, and it's just gone in 30 minutes. So I thought maybe it might be a good idea to write a song about it and then maybe get a commercial deal or something. Well, find out this factory that makes this sweet potato chips is very, very tiny up in the mountain area, and they only have like 30 people working at the factory, so they don't have a budget for a commercial. So I learned a lesson, and next time if I want some commercial deal or so, I need to write something like a Toyota truck or something, right? Yes. All right, but imagine, I know you all have been to McDonald's. Right. McDonald's a French fry. Imagine that. You know, on the very bottom, the best part, the crunchy ones that's already burned, and then, you know, very, very crunchy one. Just imagine that was made out of sweet potato and coated in the sugar. Okay, so let's see, sweet potatoes and chips. 1, 2, 3. Sweet potato chips, oh, they're my favorite snack.
job, man. It made me hungry. Don't forget the concession stand over here if you need a snack. They might not have no sweet potato chips. They got about anything else you want. So, they've got it all.
Check 1, 2.
Check. We're just making sure the checks were going to roll in. Oh, they've got red velvet cake. I tried to make some of that one time, but I had too much mixed proportion, and the later after effects went on for 2 or 3 days, and I thought I really had a major problem. But luckily, I just didn't mix it well. She was freaking out too, so when she started freaking out, I'm like, okay, they're both in bad shape, so it's good. But anyway, I'm going to introduce this gentleman standing over here to my left. Your right, he's holding a guitar. Originally came from Spain. And the guitar. And he's originally from the Garden State of New Jersey. Not too far, that's 3 Mile Island. It's not too far, is it? Yeah. He grew up around 3 Mile Island, so if we turned off the lights, he might glow just a little bit. But we've been friends ever since the first day he came to East Tennessee State University. And he showed up and had a guitar and a couple of George Jones tapes. And we had tapes back then. But actually, that was not relative to the era. We just had tapes because they'd already went out of style. Like, how old are these people? We had 8 tracks. And so I said, so we met and kind of hit it off. He's kind of the first person I'd ever met from New Jersey. And I've met many since then. And you all have the same qualities.
The same quality.
The same qualities in certain areas.
We all play bluegrass.
Everybody in New Jersey. I'm going to say this though, I used to go hang out with him. We used to go to New Jersey in the summers and play music and hang out in his mom's basement. And I will say this, it didn't randomly seem like half the people in New Jersey are from Greenville, Tennessee originally.
That's right. They really are. Newport, Tennessee.
Newport and Greenville, Morristown.
Yeah.
So for some reason, all those people in that area just left and went to New Jersey. But we've had a wonderful time playing all over the world. We've been to Japan, we've been to Europe, we've been to Canada, we've been to run-down sketchy hotels in New York City. We've been all over the place. Everyone give him a warm welcome all the way from, he now makes his home in Elizabethton, Tennessee. He's the director of the East Tennessee State University Bluegrass Program. Everyone give him a warm welcome to Mr. Dan Boner.
Thank you so much. Good to be up here at the Fold again. Gosh, we haven't played together on stage, all of us, in this configuration in a long, long, long time. And I see some old friends like Barbara Harrison here, who we used to play a lot together, and you would always be there. So it's kind of fun, kind of like putting on an old hat. This one here is a song that Virginia Stauffer wrote, Bill Monroe did on the live recording for the Smithsonian Folkways. It's called I Live in the Past. Well, the days are so lonely, and the nights are so long, and this home is a prison. But I always wonder pretender you ever could see. I pretend you still love me. True love couldn't be. And then I remember, and I know that it's true, for you're with another. Oh, I lost you. So I'll just go on dreaming sweet dreams of the past, of when you still love me, and I thought it would last. Oh, but life is so short, and trouble so fast. I'll never forget you. Live in the past.
Well, I guess on this configuration, I guess I need to introduce him. So, this gentleman on my right side, your left, with the red hat. Phew, he's going out of control tonight. He is all the way from Elizabethton, Tennessee. He started playing banjo when he was 13 years old, I believe. Yes, he was already this tall when he was 13. The only thing is that he may be a little bit more bigger if you know old JP, big old JP. After he married to this Asian lady, she's been so mean to him and he lost about 130 pounds. Sometimes, even though he's still holding the banjo, you know, some people are looking at him like, is that him? And, you know.
The banjo used to sit like a dobro. It took me a while to relearn how to play it. Went down.
Yes, he was having a struggle, like he can't see the hand, so he needed to adjust the belt and everything for a long time. But he is the best banjo player, I believe. And right.
It's like a magic trick.
Right.
So the sleeve just keeps coming out.
But if he wasn't playing the banjo and if he was not touring in Japan, I may not never came over here. So I need to take care of him very good. But he is my full-time job. A lot of people ask me, you know, when are you gonna have babies? And I'm like, do you really think that I can take care of something else on top of this guy? But he is going out of control tonight because we are having the band. Sometimes we play as a duo, and I don't get to see him doing extra stuff.
Because I'm trying to live
Right. Yes, but he's my better half. He's all the way from Elizabethton, Tennessee. He has toured all over the world, including Grand Ole Opry for 4 times, I believe. Yes, so he's the greatest banjo player on the planet. Mr. JP Madness is singing. got an interview from, I think it was a newspaper for Bristol Now and Kingsport something. Kingsport Times. And it was about this concert, and then the question was, you know, what is this Carterfold place to us? And it means a lot to me. Carter family, of course, Carter family, you all know, pretty much original country music people, and being able to keep this going, it's just amazing. It just amazes me all the time, and being able to come back here to perform, it means very, very a lot to me. So I am wanting to sing a Carter family song. Do you think that we can nail this? It is a difficult.
Of course we can.
I don't know, where's Jason? So I'm going to sing, we're going to try to sing, Bury Me Under the Weeping Tree, Weeping Willow Tree. Right? It's called banjo.
I'm back here. The next gentleman I'm going to introduce, standing out here to way out to my right, way out to your left. He comes all the way originally from Churchill, Tennessee. Churchill, Tennessee. We do some Goinsville. So Goinsville? Close enough. Oh, when we were filming Swap Shop for Netflix, and if you haven't watched it, if you got Netflix, check it out. Check it out. There's 2 seasons on that. Check it out when you go home. We were filming that show, and we were in Sirgoinsville on one of the episodes. It's all local, East Tennessee. And we were in Sirgoinsville, and there's this lady there. I was trying to get it on camera, but they cut it out. And the lady who was hosting us there at the barn to dig through for her antiques. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is an antique show. They're like, I'm kind of painting a picture, it's horrible. But, so anyway, we walked in and this lady was there and she was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. She said she went to volunteer high school. And I was like, I said, you don't know Jason Crawford, do you? And she said, you know I do. He don't remember her, but she remembers him. So they said behind that story. She remembers you, but you don't remember her. I'm just kidding. I'm aggravating. He's a great guy. He's one of those people when you go out on tour, you always need that one mechanical person. Not me. My only skill is talking, playing banjo. His is fixing anything. Even if he has minimal tools, he's like MacGyver. He's the MacGyver of bluegrass music. And we performed with this guy all over the world. We've been to Japan with him, we've been to everywhere. Sirgoinsville. And Irwin, we've been to Irwin together. When you go to Irwin with somebody, you accomplish it. You bond it. But I'm going to introduce this guy, give him a warm welcome. Now makes his home up there near that Tri-Cities exit, or Tri-Cities crossing exit, where 81 and 26 split. I'm going to give your address here, man. He lives right off there. He's the only person who lives off that exit. She's going to first house to come to. Actually, no. But anyway, everyone give him a warm Hillton's Virginia welcome to Mr. Jason Crawford.
Thank
Yes, at home, when he practiced banjo, oh my goodness, I have to get out of my house. His thing is, I'm talking about this because I have some of my students sitting here tonight. When he practiced banjo, he will turn on TV. He will be listening to radio. He will just turn on anything. And then on top of that, he is doing the banjo like full speed. So yes, it's just like a explosion. But his theory is, if all the things is going around, but he doesn't have to think about it, be able to keep it going, that means you mastered it. So I understand the method, but if I have to live with that, yeah, so that's the reason I'll just let him either go downstairs or upstairs, and then I'll just, be separated. Okay, what are we doing next?
Let's do a little bit of soldier's joy.
I haven't seen as many dancers tonight. Now, this is going to be a fiddle tune y'all can dance to.
Even if you don't know how, just get out there. So y'all are on a tour around the area? We're all country music class. Nashville, Memphis, St. Louis, and then they made it to the real place of country music. Nashville just had the biggest radio antenna. This is where it all started. That's what I said. We was doing the interview the other day. A lot of times the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville, where they have, did y'all go to the Ryman? It's considered, they call it the mother church of country music. If the Ryman is the mother church, we're sitting in the Garden of Eden. I'll echo what Leona said earlier too. We really appreciate being back here. We haven't been back since before COVID or whatever. My musical soul has been reignited. Like that hard hamburger we had earlier. So, we're going to enter into, as we mentioned a little bit before, we all play together in different forms or fashions. This is actually on one of your CDs too, in 5 minutes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just getting in the right gear. But, so anyway, we'll do this song, but I want to introduce the last gentleman on the stage. And he's playing the big bass back here. It's a fiddle on steroids. And bass players always get kind of left behind. They're literally in the behind. So they are. And there he's standing. But nevertheless, this guy standing back here, he's played with us in many different forms and fashions, both at ETSU. I remember when he first came to ETSU. You were actually mandolin player initially. So a lot of times when new students come to ETSU from other places or from anywhere, and they show up, it's like, well, we have this band that's got 3 guitars or 2 mandolins, so you need to play something else. So we introduced him on day 1 to the bass. So you're going to play bass. And he learned it within a few hours. So this guy's a phenomenal guy. He's originally from Little Rock, Arkansas. His father is a man of the cloth, not like a textile worker, but preacher. And he was a preacher back at Little Rock, and we're going to go bipartisan here. His dad was both preacher to Bill Clinton and Mike Huckabee.
Somebody stop!
But he's a wonderful guy. He moved to Nashville and then moved to, now you live in Johnson City. So he keeps going east. So if he keeps going, he'll end out in the ocean. But he's a wonderful guy. One of the best bass players I've ever played with ever. He keeps time like a Rolex. He's also a CPA. So right now it's a very busy time for him. He's been doing my taxes. And he said, my gosh. Have y'all survived? I said I spent a lot of time around people from the Depression when I was growing up, grandparents and great-grandparents, and I said I learned a lot of lessons back then. But we like to even save paper towels. Use them and just hang them up and they dry and you use them at least one more time. But yeah, drink all the milk. But everyone give a warm Hilton's Virginia welcome to Mr. David Bell! We're going to introduce you with the late great Takaharu Kunimoto. It's also on one of Leona's CDs. Her business cards will fill everywhere. My OCD is killing me. Can you get those loose? Okay, thanks. But anyway, we're going to do this one. I'm going to attempt to sing. We hadn't done this one in quite a while. But this is an original tune that I wrote called 5 Minutes.
When I first saw you, I bet love was true, dreaming about you all the time.
merchandise table sitting down here. Like I say, I'm JD and she's Fiddling Leona and he's Dan Boner and he's David Beck. He's Jason Crawford. I remember everybody's name. But we're going to take a little bit of a break, get us something to drink and rest for a minute and wipe the sweat from our brow. I have an office problem here with this fifth string again. Yeah, I do need a good mechanic. But we're going to do one more. This is from Leona's first album, which we have CDs, and I know that some people are like, well, we don't even have nothing to play a CD on anymore. If your kids, or you, or your grandkids have one of those PlayStations, or Xboxes, or if you've got a DVD player, or a Blu-ray player, then you can't use that as an excuse not to buy a CD because they'll play it. So, we do have CDs. Leona's music is also on Amazon, Apple, Spotify, all those things where you listen to music now. I still like to get something physical that you can lose. that kind of makes the game more fun, like I lost that same. I do have one CD that I bought like 7 times. It's a Stanley Brothers box set, and I literally bought the last existing copy, the last one. So if I lose this one, I'm done. And, but anyway, what's that? Yeah, everybody's on that CD, except Dan. I don't think I. Yeah. So all of us are on there. But our first CD, original CD that has this on it. If you want one, get it because once it's gone, it's gone. We don't even, well, I know where the master is, but we can't get it tried out from under this guy.
I've got gospel CD that everybody's on Leona.
Leona? Dan's got his CD gospel. Is there something else over there?
Yeah, West Virginia.
West Virginia? So come check out our store. Leona's got boggins. Go to sale on boggins. Springtime. If you need a boggin for your noggin, they're right over here. Got guitar strings, banjo strings, all made in Tennessee. We've got headshots. You see that picture? You can buy that picture of me and hang it up in a field or something to keep crows away. And you can get that picture. You know, I sold one time down in Middle Tennessee. I got so excited, I even did a little cheating or something. But we've got everything over here, shirts, hats, what else do we have? Strings, guitar pick earrings, all kinds of stuff. You can even buy something off the table. You can buy a suitcase, don't you? It's vintage. Yeah, Jason actually, so we talked about Jason being mechanical. If you buy the earrings, he was the one who drilled the holes in. With the earrings. But we're going to do this one. It's kind of Leona's first song she learned how to sing in English. And somebody already knows where we're going with it. And when she first came here, it was like, oh, you need to sing a song. She's like, all I know is Roly Poly. So at ETSU, she started doing that. And it became so known for her, she'd be walking around Walmart or the grocery store, so people would be like, Roly Poly! You know, it's kind of a tough name for a Roly, yeah, but anyway. So everybody would be like, Roly Poly! So that became her nickname for a while. And she always does this. This is a wonderful swing tune by Bob Wills, and it's called Roly Poly.
Patrick and Princess of the day.
I was sitting on a swing, and I wrote that. And I still remember. After all these years later, the first song that Dan did, The Heavy Traffic Ahead, was kind of literally the first notes anyone ever heard of bluegrass music. That was recorded in September 1946 in a hotel room in Chicago. And it was Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys, but it was the first time Bill Monroe recorded when he brought in Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs. That was kind of the birth of bluegrass music. And so that's kind of a fun tune. Now,
And Jason Crawford almost lost that baby.
you did. I don't know what was going on. He was thinking about fixing something. I think we're working on something. Anyway, we're going to do this next thing. This is another original one that I wrote. This is on one of Leona's second album, Love and Peace Leona. And this is a tune I wrote, kind of a slow love tune. It's called Love One or the Other.
So now,
I have to ask, JP made this set list out in different colors. And now the next song is yellow. And we can't even see
I
it.
cannot even see. Yes, one time we had everything written in red, and then we were like, okay, on the stage we'll be able to see it. Well, the stage light was so red, we have no idea on any songs. But now we have now we have special guests today. I am a busy woman. I've been performing music. We also have a food truck business that we're serving food truck. It's called the Drum Call USA. So if you're into stir-fried noodle, pot sticker, spring rolls, we've got that also. But at the same time, I am educating fiddle music to younger generation. And I am having 3 of my students tonight. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. And they... So let me just introduce them first. Okay? You want to say your name? No? They are all very, very nervous today. So make sure to warm them up, okay? All right. So here's Stetson. He's got the very good Stetson hat also. Here's Stetson. Now here is Parker and Caroline here. You okay? They have been learning from me, and they're very good students. I'm telling you, they are really, really good. And instead of having a recital for my students, I usually welcome them to my local shows and let them perform, because I want them to learn how to perform on the stage. I don't want them to be just playing the song and then, just looking boring. So I'm expecting you all to dance also. Maybe. All right. We are going to do Hold 'em Cabbage Down together. You ready? Ready? All right, get ready. music teacher for a lot of kids. And then either they get into sports or a different music instrument or something, but they still love bluegrass, and then they go to ETSU.
Well,
So
that's
I am actually helping you, Dane. I need a little more credit.
you can be on my next record. How about that?
There you go. There you go.
No, that's really cool. That's one of the cool things about ETSU is people can come and study bluegrass, old time, or roots music as a major, or they can come and study as a minor and major in something else. You know, they can major in business or something else. So.
Yes.
Well, thanks for sending them our way. You can be our feeder program. And speaking of feeder programs, did you drive the food truck here tonight? Because we're getting kind of hungry up here.
That would have cost about $100 in gas.
It's about 5 miles per gallon. Ooh.
It's a huge truck, so yes.
What days are you going to be in Elizabethton with the food truck now? Next Sunday. All right. So if you're in Elizabethton, go down there to the corner.
Riverside, yes.
Yeah, Riverside Townhouse area. I ate at the food truck one night, and it was really good. I need to try down there.
Right, and then you hung out in the truck and.
I did. They made me start working too. I had to start
But people
delivering.
don't know about this, but Dan used to flip pizzas up in New Jersey.
I did. I used to make pizzas. For about 4 years. I worked at a pizza place up in New Jersey. So I got here as quickly as I could.
All right, we're going to do, Bill Monroe, Jimmy Martin duet song. This is kind of, some people call it Bill Monroe's only kind of feminist song.
It is.
But it's from the 50s, and it's kind of like what if you were a woman you'd have to look forward to when getting married. It's called The True Life Blues. Ready?
one of Bill Monroe's early songs from 1945, and it was a feminist song. And it was written by a Grand Ole Opry star named Zeke Clement. And there was a fifth verse that Bill Monroe didn't record, and it said, through married life you'll find like this, a heart full of pain, it's a terrible mess. You've got tear-dimmed eyes and a troubled mind. With a broken heart, you're left behind.
That's the way it was back then. You ever listen to the Stanley Brothers? Oh, that's some great music, but my gosh, it's so lonesome.
They murder people and everything.
I know, it's so lonesome, but I love that. And let's see, what are we doing here? Okay, what we're going to do is we'll take you, don't have to worry about dancing on this one. And we're going to do a little bit of Will the Surfer. You'll do G or A. Am I saying that? Everybody. Everybody says pass it around. G or A. Are you in G or A? I'm in G now. Well, let's just do G. Okay, so everybody knows this tune, and there's no way you can come to the Carter Fold and not do this song, so if you know the words, join in and sing with us. We're going to do a little bit of Will the Surfer Be Unbroken. Go the first one. Okay, you can do that. He's a second. Okay. Take your second. Ready? All right, everybody sing along, you know the words. y'all leave. Y'all can follow us on the internet. You can, at Fiddling Leona, Fiddling Leona. Make sure to put that G in there. Fiddling. Kind of has some translation issues, so we had to put that G on it to make it make sense. But anyway, so fiddlingleona.com if you want to check out any of our shows. We got some shows coming up throughout the region. We'll be down in Jonesboro for their concert series. Road to Dinner Festival up in Roman Mountain. I think some of y'all have been there. And where else will we be coming up soon? We'll be all over the place, but check out fiddlingleona.com or johnpaulusa.com. They've got all the information you can ever imagine. Or if you're interested in maybe some lessons or something for yourself or kids or parents or uncles or whoever. But we can do that. But johnpaulusa.com and fiddlingleona.com. And we're getting Leona to come here and do this song. This is the state song of Tennessee. We're just a ridge line over. And this is the slow state song. That's 2 state songs in Tennessee. And Leona's going to do this one. And this song actually was also very popular in Japan back in the 50s. So it's Tennessee Waltz. So Tennessee Waltz basically was a hit here, and then a couple of years later, they rewrote it in Japan and wrote it with the same meaning, but it actually sounded good, and it became the #1 hit in Japan for like 10 months or something on the top charts. So she's going to do the English version first, and then at the end she'll switch over and do the Japanese version of Tennessee Waltz.
See
get y'all back up here. Got another Bill, we're heavy on Bill Monroe tonight. Got another, he's the father of bluegrass, so I guess that's pretty good. We're gonna do this one here. I'm sure a lot of y'all heard this one. One of Bill Monroe's more popular tunes. It's a tune called Uncle Penny. We'll drop down into B here. Yeah, it's another Carter family thing called the Worried Man Blues.
You can dance for this one too.
Yeah, it's got a good beat.
You know, bluegrass music, it's kind of like happy, jovial music with miserable, depressing lyrics.
Hey, Danny, come over and use this microphone. You're making my back hurt.
Well, my back is kind of hurting from leaning over. But I don't have as far to go as you do.
Okay, one more. Okay, if we're going to do one more, let's revamp this thing here. Alright, everybody looking at old Joe. We appreciate y'all for having us now. They give us one more. And we appreciate it. Like I say, check us out online. I hope we'll be back up here sometime soon, maybe the next several months. We'll see down the road. We'll see got some merchandise over here. And come check that out. Like I say, if you've got Netflix and haven't checked out Swap Shop, please watch that. And give it that double thumbs up. They got a double thumbs up now. You can either give it 1, 2. Yeah, yeah, they changed that. It's like I really, really like these. But we appreciate y'all. And we're going to, let's see, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to mention? Anybody else got anything you want to advertise? Sure. We got hats. Yeah, Boggins are on set. No, we appreciate y'all for having us here tonight. Thank y'all so much. Seriously, it means so much to us. I've got my mom. I've got my aunt. I've got half of nanny goat from Carter County, Tennessee. I've got nanny goat everywhere. I grew up on nanny goat. We've got all the rouses. We've got stouts. We got, we've got students. Anybody else you want to acknowledge?
He looks like he
We got him.
That is belly dancing too. She's got that bunch. They're up there in the corner. They won't let them down in here.
Want to have everybody give a big hand for JP Mathis and Fiddling Leona Band. Celebration night. Y'all come back to the corner pole tonight. We'll let that corner pole be an awesome show. Appreciate y'all so much coming out there.
Thank y'all. We'll do one more. Call old Joe Card. Come and dance with us, Manny.
Visit our website, Carter Family Phone. We're here every Saturday night. Y'all come out and see us, and you see great bands like this wonderful band here. Don't forget to have